Welcome to Grab and Go Breakfast, Breakfast Burritos. Here's a list of the ingredients that you'll need to get started. First, we're going to get a large frying pan to cook up the sausages. If you need to add a little bit of oil, you can add 1 tablespoon of a vegetable oil or an olive oil. You also have the option to cut and remove the casing around the sausage to create a ground sausage for your breakfast burrito. To get that perfect sausage, it's recommended to cook sausages for about 12 to 16 minutes until they're cooked thoroughly, and you have to turn them often as they stick to the pan. These sausages cook up pretty fast, and then we'll be ready to move on to the egg. Here's the ingredients you'll need to get started with the eggs. For this video, I'm only using 3 eggs, but to make a large batch of burritos, you'll need a dozen. If you like a little flavor to your eggs, you can add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder or onion powder, or both. Now let's get cracking. For this breakfast burrito recipe, milk is optional if you choose to add it to your scrambled eggs. Milk does help the eggs get fluffier on the pan. The choice is up to you. Either way, it's going to taste delicious. As I mentioned early in the video, I'm only using 3 eggs as a demonstration. You can use a dozen eggs to make a large batch of breakfast burritos that are great for freezing for a grab-and-go breakfast. I chose not to use milk for my recipe, so I'm using a whisk to make the eggs fluffy. If you don't have a whisk, a fork works really well. I've mixed in 1 teaspoon of onion powder and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of cracked black pepper just to taste. Eggs go well with so many different flavors and spices. You could add a little chili powder or a little parsley for a fresh taste. Now to the frying pan. I have my frying pan set to a medium heat at about between the 5 and the 6. That's a pretty good temperature for my stove, but I know that everyone's stove will be different. You can choose to leave your eggs as an omelet and slice them up, or you can mix them up scrambled on the pan like this. Looks like it's almost ready, but this would be a great opportunity if you want to cook your spinach in with your eggs, or leave it for on top. I don't know about you, but my kitchen smells amazing. Now I have my tortilla, and I'm going to put my eggs right in the center. I think I'm going to add a little bit more and the sausage right on the top. Now, you could slice up your sausage if you like and have little pieces, or just add it as a whole, and sprinkle a little bit of cheese. I'm using a small size wrap, as you can see, with a large dinner plate. So this is just a tiny bite-sized little burrito. That was easy. Now it's ready to go. Just fold up the bottom, tuck in the cheese, and fold one side over and the other. Can be a little tricky sometimes, but practicing you'll get it right. This looks so yummy. I'm just going to wrap my burrito up in a little bit of parchment paper, because I'm going to be eating this later today. I'm sure, just like me, many of you have very busy mornings. That's why these breakfast burritos are great for a quick and easy grab on the go. You can store them in the freezer for up to 3 months. And there's more than one way to make a breakfast burrito. Check out these great recipe ideas. I hope you enjoyed this grab and go breakfast burrito. Till next time, Ona.